Okay, all you got this video. You matter my kind share button. If I'm there, this is confession time. You got to go. I be an I can go on. Egone Zion now. And how you people can help me. Was now I'm what I'm something or name at least half of that money or quarter of that money. I will stop. Because when people see they receive such kind of money, can even again. The way I'm laying near my hand on such kind of money every month, for themselves need ego and akunya in arrears. And we anakunya in advance. Sorry, na this month I know na mu will need for money. And we this month to next month at the same time. So you see, the offer is so tempting that there is no way Madu will resist such offers. So I'm the doka JPAC ha without even okala quarter of that money they will not quit. Man, I'm even that from a home had way quitting that such amount of money. You want to go? So I need help, honestly. Achonka umuna indeni na nasem na go le bumezugo. You will suffer ezugo. You are a hungry man. Ezugo no. You gotta go. Manda no budo. You won't make go na travel. Funa no okay. When he can help na anywhere in Nigeria, and they had willing to help me. Oh, here pukoma hokwe polum pota na China. Mbia kwa kama na Yasal. Mwawe polum pota na Europe. Mbia kwa kama na ono leba. You gotta go. Jechago molu you bata Nigeria. So if only here melu nyoma share weight of even desire le nyim na Nigeria here. So before I go far, even that na 28th of every month, Oga Facebook ujakundo zogwa, they receive a cool a lot of 100 million na my account. So imagine na 100 million every month, just for if I'm many who are. Can you tell me any job again when you can again? You want to go, man, I need help. I want your help on him. I'll go to 50 million. Or 25 million. In a month. I will stop this. Because honestly, I don't like this. I'm not even happy. I wish I can stop this. But with this kind of money, can you stop? You cannot stop. So when you want to do willing to help me, I am willing to stop. Reach out to me. I am willing to stop. We call it enough is enough. You want to go 100 million, or you can give me half of it, or you can give me quarter of it, which is 25 million. I will still take it because 25 million every month, it is still something. Otherwise, I'd go addicted to it. Well, how can I help this situation now? Can you tell me how can I help this situation? Or do even more worse that nobody else can buy me over except them because they offer do two. Who can even give quarter of that offer? Who can even give any of that offer? Now this is for umufike. For the ezugo, they are paying you. Ezugo, they are paying you. Now, have you seen how it is impossible for anybody to buy me over? Have you seen how it is impossible for anybody to buy me over? Because nobody can pay me that amount of money. Nobody can pay me that amount of money. And when you have such amount of money to pay, we will now begin to talk because you must pay me that amount of money for me to say the truth. You cannot pay me that amount of money to buy my conscience. But for me to say the truth, that is how impossible it is for anybody to buy you to go over. So for days ago, they are paying you. I don't know why you will do so poor that you cannot buy anybody over. You cannot pay anybody. You do so poor that you when keep anybody over. Yeah, they will file. How do you They are doing it out of the conviction of what they believe in. And Ezugo is doing it for the money. You know what I go? Yet, nobody else can afford Ezugo. If I know no matter how it pains you, if I say you have a comment section, no, if I can suppose to read them, Ezugo, I've never agreed with you before, but Nanka, don't worry. One day he have many things he could tell. onwere ndị na-ede this is the only thing agụtago nya na ofu onye ụzọ 5 places in my video mana each one or the comment or this is the only place, this is what you should be doing. Don't worry, etu a nke ahụ wee tọọ ụtọ na ntị ọkwefu ndị na-agụ iyi na that one mana nke ahụ tọọ ụtọ na ntị o mana ịma ndị ọdụ ndị na-agụ m iyi ife ịgwara m onwe na ife imere ụdụ mma. That is how life is. I say the truth without minding whose heart is gone. My even believe na Facebook ahụ egbe belu ugo belu nke siri igbe ya ebe na nkwu akwa na ma ya zi ebe oya ebe mana ọsị na oya egosi ebe oya ebe nkwukwa ya go. And if we must argue constructively and not destructively. We must stay away from throwing personal stone at each other, far away from the idea itself. Okari etu a and nsekwa ịmara ife ma na eme ya do mgbe na ya onye ọzọ. That is the only way we can live in peace. Because ịma na atụ ọgwụ mbọ fụ onye ahụ ị na-eji atụ ya obu akwụkwọ crocodile nke na ịtụọ ya na ọ ya afụ efu ka ọsọ agba n'aka mma na eke tụọ ya ọkara ihe etu ahụ andonya ka ịfụlụ ebe ọnwụ na exercise rie ndị a na-ebe ịghọtago. It is only strong people ndị kwụ out for the truth, ndị nọ on zero emotion 100% truth and fact wunde ya stick with ezugo. Ifụgodu m ebe na-ekwu ụfọdụ ife ya sị na ezugo nwere reason kpatalụ o ji ekwu ife ka m werugodu nwayọ ka nghọtacha reason o ji ekwu ife like ife a na-eme maka Catholic Church. It's not like I am casting aspersion on the whole Catholic Church. No, I don't have any problem within the Catholic, but I have a problem with those people, few people who are sponsoring the idea that the priest is untouchable, that nobody should argue with the priest, that nobody should disagree with the priest. The priest not also a judge. That is why you see me showing you videos where the Catholic has reacted against a priest and somebody said that let's go, thank God you are not a Catholic. So that was just a way of me proving to him that yes, I'm not a Catholic, but I know that even normal Catholics can also do what I am doing. Because when somebody may adorana mamba sika ya basiri asi ni ikwu amaho ibezie ka ekwuru na ikwu amaho ibezie asi how na igwe be excluded ana agwachi igwe okwu ọnụ. President nwere advisors, ọ na-akwụ ụgwọ, governor nwere advisors, nwekwa SSG, nwekwa special advisors, ha nwere ife niile afa na-akwụ ụgwọ. But this is me giving a free advice without anybody consulting me. So those are the elements, those few elements. So I don't want in the Catholic Church to understand that Ezugo is no, that's not what I'm doing. My videos are targeted to those few elements. Those few elements. And whenever I drop a video, they know that they are the people I am targeting. That is not the Catholic Church. That is not the Catholic Church. And when I make reference to the adorers, it is not the whole adorers, because adorers nde na-echekwa etu nsi eche, but nde feel the immunity cover the fact that they can abuse anybody, but they cannot be. They can throw stone, but nobody can throw stone at them. So each and every single video audience on our target, and that's an atu inun krekankota. Onye ọma cannot react to it because ọma na ọma man react to it ma na ọma and them ma tubudo gisha until they know bolo. That is Ezugo. So I am just trying to tell you how priceless Ezugo do. You cannot buy me over because I am not hungry. That is the truth. I am not hungry. You cannot buy me over because I am not hungry. You want to go? So that is how much Zion people praise me for me to be saying the truth. Okay, you can now dispute what I say with the facts. Those are videos of Catholics, even inside the Catholic Church or places, reacting to the action of the priest in one way or the other. So tell me the crime I am committing. Is it because Evangelist Ebuka Obi is involved? You are seeing Ebuka Obi in everything I say. That is why even when I make sense, you cannot. This is not a campaign against the priest, Catholic priest. It is a campaign against a particular idea. being sponsored by few elements in order to cover the evil of one or two people now commit or few people now commit. So that is the clarification. Clarification we are in here. In order go for so many of my Catholic brethren to understand that whatever I am doing is not targeted at the Catholic audience, but I am targeting it to few people who think they can use that to blackmail us into keeping quiet, so that Father Mwebe Joy and few other Reverend Fathers with Elijah Enugu can have monopoly over bullying and insulting and dragging Evangelist Ebuka Obi, and they have the belief that nobody will react back because they are Catholic priests. So that is the idea we are up against. I love you all.